Welcome to the Sunny Days Podcast. I am your host, Sunny Brooks, and I'm so excited to have you. This show was created to inspire women to heal from their past, take control of the present, and manifest their future. Here you will get love, laughter, support, and straight realness. So if you're ready to get rid of your shit and live unapologetically, this is for you. Let's start healing, living, and fucking manifesting. We do a lot that cause our mind to be all over the place, right? So that's why I came up with this topic today, because today was the first day that I meditated in about 2 weeks. And I say, and this is not, actually it's a quote, right? Quiet the mind and the soul will speak. It's a quote. But today was the first day I meditated in about 2 weeks. And I'm like, I kind of feel different the past 2 weeks, right? I'm like, I feel different. Something's off. I just feel like I'm busy. I feel like I'm going. I feel like this. I feel kind of all over the place. And I'm like, something is not right. And then last night I was brushing my teeth and washing my face and doing my nightly routine. And I sat and I was like, well, damn, I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks. I haven't meditated in 2 weeks. I haven't been deep in my gratitude and my affirmation in 2 weeks. I kind of just been all over the place. And I'm like, I need some clarification, some guidance that I'm doing the right thing, that I'm on the right path. But I couldn't because everything was so noisy, right? And when I mean noisy, I don't mean loud music. I mean our mind just may be noisy, right? And when our mind is noisy, we don't know what the right direction is because we can't hear. We're too busy listening to our mind, and we're too busy getting busy with the thoughts in our minds, right? And we can't take a step back and say, okay, well, I need clarification, I need confirmation, I need guidance. And in order to get those things, we have to be able to hear it. And if we can't hear it, then we're going to be all over the place. Right? So how do we quiet our mind? What do you do that causes you to kind of space out? I went on a date the other night with my wife, and we went to the art studio, and we made I think it was a pottery class. I made a flower vase, and she made a bowl, but we had to go back and paint it. So she's more into art than I am, right? But I went and I realized I was so into painting it, nothing was happening. Nothing was going on in my mind, right? It was super quiet. It's a form of meditation, right? Remember, meditation is not an act of doing, it's an act of being present in the now and focusing on now and just being present. And that's what I was. And I didn't realize that I was doing it until after the fact. I was like, damn, I wasn't thinking about anything. Like, my mind was just blank, and I was so focused on that. And afterwards, I said, babe, I feel inspired. I feel like I just went to therapy. That was therapeutic. I said that. I was like, that was therapeutic. She was like, why do you say that? I was like, I feel like I'm inspired. I feel good. Why? Because I was able to quiet my mind, and my soul was able to speak to me. And not only was it able to guide me and direct me as I was creating my art piece, but it was able to speak to me about things that was going on. It was able to give my mind a break. I was able to take a back seat to all these thoughts and just be present and be in the now, right? And that felt amazing. And again, I'll go back to, how do you quiet your mind? This is very different depending on the person, right? You may quiet your mind by meditating. You may quiet your mind by praying. You may quiet your mind by playing a sport. You may be able to quiet your mind by going to the gym or practicing art, or maybe doing yoga, or maybe writing, maybe creating something, right? You have to do something to allow your mind to be at ease, so it's not running crazy, so all of the thoughts aren't so distracted. Quiet your mind. I say, challenge yourself to go once a week. Do it once a week. Do something at least once a week that'll quiet your mind. I think meditation is important, and you should be doing some form of meditation daily, right? But what are you doing? Are you going to go on a bike ride? Are you going to go walk in nature? Are you going to go to the beach? Are you going to go just maybe sing music to the top of your lungs? Yeah, well, whatever. Or are you going to dance until your hips hurt? What are you going to do that's going to allow you to quiet your mind? And if you hear my phone going off, don't mind it. Yeah, so just what are you going to do to quiet your mind? And do that. I challenge you to do that. Because when you quiet your mind, your soul will speak. What do I mean by that? I don't mean necessarily like you're going to hear your soul speak, but you'll be able to get clarity and guidance and confirmations in certain areas of your life that you may need. And even if you don't get that, it'll give you a sense of peace. A peace that you and your mind probably don't experience often because you're so used to going with your thoughts and allowing your thoughts to control you. So quiet your mind so your soul can speak, so that you can be present, so that you can be at peace. Okay? Hey, if you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, be sure to leave me a review and share this episode with others. Also, you can screenshot it and post it on your social media page and tag me at I am Sunny Brooks. Be sure to check out my website at www.iamsunnybrooks.com and follow me on all social media platforms at I am Sunny Brooks. Let's heal and manifest together.